Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It is time for Design Time. Make sure you get your cell phone out because we do have that QR code right there on your screen. All you have to do is scan that with your phone and you get all of the information about today's topic. I am here with Kathy Kilborn, Tri-City Furniture in Auburn. How are you, Kathy?
Hey, we're doing good.
Yes. Okay, so it's holiday season. We're entertaining a lot. We have friends, family coming over, and we don't think about this. We have a guest room, okay? If you have a guest room out there, is the mattress in your guest room comfortable? Are your guests going to say, hey, I had such a wonderful time, or are they going to have a sore back when they leave? So what do we need to know about guest room mattresses?
Well, I don't think that you need to have the most expensive, but I think you do need a good comfort.
Yeah.
The longevity of a guest room bed is going to be pretty good, strictly because it's not used all that much.
Okay.
But I do find the comfort, don't buy the cheapest one because those are usually really firm. Padding on them, a little bit more luxurious, is nice to make your guests feel comfortable. I lots of times have gotten up from someone's home and it's like, oh, I'm so stiff because the bed was hard. And so keeping that in mind, a good option would be plush. It's not too firm and it's not too soft. It's kind of in the middle, and it really does offer great comfort to many people.
Kathy, what do you think about the size of the mattress set in the spare room or your guest room?
If your guests are going to be typical adults and you might have 1 to 2 people going into the bed, I would strongly suggest to do a queen minimal. If you have more space and you can afford to put a larger bed in there, a king is amazing. In my house, because I had to switch mattresses as I was doing hip replacements, I just couldn't get comfortable, and I've always had a king. So my spare rooms have kings because I'm like, nope, gotta have a different one, so it went to the spare room. And then I got another one, and it's like, okay, so people like coming to my house because they have lots of space and very comfortable beds. They just weren't perfect for me.
Now, since different people will be coming into that spare room and using your guest room, how about the firmness?
Well, again, that plush, the middle of the road,
Okay.
is really a good option. It gives good support without hardness, and that probably is what more people would enjoy than any other, such as a pillow top. It can be comfortable, but sometimes that's just a little too much for somebody.
Right. What else do we need to think about in our spare room?
Well, the one thing I like to tell people is that if you're going to get a new bed, consider how old your bed is, because you're sleeping on it. And if it happens to be a queen and it's not in too bad a shape, maybe a better option would be to move that bed into your guest room, get rid of the old one, and get something more comfortable for yourself. And that'd be a great time if you wanted to upgrade to the electric base, but it would be a perfect time to make good use of the bed you're on and move it into the guest room for a little bit more use over a few years, and then get something really good for you. So that might be a consideration for yourself. Makes you happy, and also you have a decent bed for your company.
That's right. Happy entertaining, that's for sure. You want everyone to be comfortable when they leave your house.
Absolutely.
Right?
And feel rested and want to come back. I have, been places, especially hotels, I will not go back because they're so hard. And when I go to those places, I go for sleep. And if I'm not sleeping, then that's not a good thing for me. So want to make sure that we feed them well and that we let them rest well. Conversation is good, all those aspects, so that we have a great time with our family.
Make sure your family and friends know that you love them by having a nice mattress for them to sleep on. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Kathy.
Thank you.
You are so welcome, and thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.